It's a much better return and it's secure. Lenders or hard people always are pitching lenders and hard money lenders. And I'm like, well, first of all, if it's a private lending company, you're going to have the same stuff as going to the bank. And if it's a hard money lenders make way more than 12%. So they're not going to want to do it for 5 years and only make 12%, right? But a lady who's got money in the bank, for her, 12% is great. She's making 5% at most if she's getting in a CD or a savings account. So 12 is awesome. So a couple things, and I'm just going to give you a couple tips, especially who asked the question on raising private money. A couple things is, first off, we never ask to borrow money. Okay, let me go back a step. We start with friends and family, right? And even though I know in your head right now, you're going, yeah, that's easy for you. Nobody I know has any money. Everybody always says that. The reality is, yes, they do. They might not be telling you they do, and it might not even be them, but it's someone in the circle. People in the circle do have money. You'll be surprised the money that's out there, right? On top of that, we never ask that person to lend you money. And the reason we don't, twofold. One is, what stops most people from ever moving forward is fear of rejection. That's it. They don't ask because rather than ask, they made up the answer in their head, which is, he's going to tell me no anyway, so why bother? I know he doesn't have it anyway. He's going to tell me no anyway, whatever. And so they don't bother asking because they already know the answer. So number one is we don't ask. And number two is it's not for them. So I'll tell you how we go about it. We do it kind of reverse, where we don't ask, we offer. We offer an opportunity for them to make a 12% return on their money secured by real estate. So this is really important to remember that. We're not saying, hey, do you want to loan me money? Because you don't even have to finish that sentence and it's an automatic no, right? Nobody wants to loan you money. Nobody wants to loan you money. So that part you're correct in your thinking. Nobody wants to loan you money, but you're not asking them to loan you money. You're offering them an opportunity to make a 12% return on their money secured by real estate. But to take it a step further, we are not offering the opportunity to them. We're asking them if they know anybody who might be interested in making a 12% return on their money secured by real estate. The reason we do that, even though I'm looking at you, Chris, right now, right? Even if I might be pitching you, hoping that you want to lend to me, I am not going to ask you, because if I don't ask you, you can't tell me no. I am not even going to offer the opportunity to you because you can't tell me no. I'm asking if you know anybody who might be interested. So this does two different things. One is you may know somebody. You'd be like, well, I know this one guy who was talking about doing crypto. Maybe he'd be interested in doing this instead or whatever. And now you have a warm lead to meet with somebody. But on top of that, more often than not, you're the one, Chris, that's going to say, well, what about me? I might be interested in that. And that's when I do the takeaway. And I'd be like, well, not you. You're doing all kinds of other stuff. And I just saw you're building a house or you're doing, but you probably know somebody. And I maintain my level of power in the conversation by saying, no, not you.